We're here with Catharine Pendrel at the 2012 Olympic course down in Hadleigh. Catharine, you've had a chance now to ride the Olympic course. What's your impressions?
It's a lot of fun. It's kind of like a play park out there. A lot of obstacles and different line options, things like that. It's going to be an interesting course. Very, lots of short climbs, like very on and off. Lots of tight switchback corners. Going to be very fast. Like I rolled an easy lap in under 18 minutes. So if I was actually going hard, it would be really short. So I mean, unless they add some length, it's going to be lots of laps. But yeah, I think they've done a good job. They obviously put a lot of energy into it. If it's as windy as it is right now, it is going to be interesting racing dynamics. But yeah, it's going to be fun.
Now, I've talked to some of the riders, like Nino Schurter. He thinks it needs to be toughened up a bit. What's some of your impressions of some of the things they might need to tweak a bit?
Yeah, I guess I think there is a lot of recovery on the course, but not every course has to be incredibly physically demanding all the time, right? I mean, definitely I think the more physically demanding, the better it suits me, so I'd like to see it a bit harder that way. But I think there's lots of good technical elements, yeah, so I don't know. I think it's a good course. I think maybe the length needs to be lengthened a bit, and yeah, maybe some sustained climbing.
I have a feeling they won't be changing the length. I had a talk with the UCI and the course designer, and okay. IOC and TV likes the length. They want it short. Yeah, so yeah. I don't think you're going to get that.
Yeah, okay. But, so you'll see lots of laps then.
Yeah. Now, you were fourth last time.
Yeah.
And obviously you're riding well. You won the World Cup last year. You're really sort of in your prime, mm-hmm. so to speak. So this is obviously going to be a big event for you.
Yeah, sure.
Are you already starting to sort of think forward in terms of preparing for that?
Yeah, definitely. Now that I've done an Olympics, and because I'm in the position of feeling like I can prepare for it more, like the last time I was just like, oh man, I hope that I get to be involved in the preparation process even if I don't get to go. And this time, I'm going in currently as, looking like my chances are pretty good. So, yeah, definitely that allows me to have more preparation, and Dan and I have experienced an Olympics, Dan, my coach, and so we've been through that process, and we know a little bit more of what we need to do to get there. So it's trying to get my best form at the right time of year, and my husband's going to come over too for the test event, and so having both Dan and Keith here will really help me dial in the course, and hopefully it'll just be up to me to give it everything on the day.
Okay, so 15 months.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll talk to you again after the test event.
Sounds good.